All right, buckle the fuck up. You're not watching a weather forecast. You're watching the pregame report for a government-sanctioned atmospheric gangbang. Yes, another low-pressure system is possibly developing this weekend. Translation? They're cooking up a new sky sausage in the climate kitchen. And if the seasoning hits right, you're getting shafted with snow, sleet, and synthetic misery by Saturday. Cold 30s continue Wednesday afternoon. Weekend winter snowstorm potential. They're saying it might stay to the south. No confidence in totals. Not sure how much. Could be a lot. Could be nothing. Oh, so basically the same thing you said last storm, Karen, right before half the county looked like Chernobyl in December. But let's continue this comedy of meteorological gaslighting. Current situation, dry skies, for now. Cold Arctic air pushing back in by Friday. Yeah, mate, pushing in. Like it's just meandering down from Santa's ass crack. Not like it's being steered by a worldwide network of jet stream tampering parasites with the power to reprogram the fucking polar vortex. But sure, let's pretend it's just a cold spell. You're freezing your balls off right now at 24 degrees Fahrenheit, feeling like 9 in Jefferson. And Karen in the forecast says, a little bit of sun might help the shaded areas. Really? Is the sun gonna unzip its trousers and warm my driveway, Karen? Because so far, all it's done is play peekaboo through a chem-frosted sky of despair. Here's their plan for the weekend. Arctic cold holds. Low develops Friday night. Tracks up the coast. Might snow. Might not. Models vary. Confidence low. Translation? They've already done the atmospheric prep work, but they're waiting to see if the public's too distracted with TikTok to notice the second they drop a skyload of fake snow and call it a winter wonderland. And oh, don't forget the backup excuse. If it's dry air at first, the snow may struggle to fall. Yeah, classic. The dry slot scapegoat. If the synthetic cloud cover doesn't piss snow on cue, they'll just say, the air was too dry. Meanwhile, planes are painting contrails above you like they're tagging your county for target practice. But here's the best bit. They admit if the storm moves a little faster, totals drop. If it shifts east, totals drop. If it farts sideways, boom, snow bomb. So it's basically a choose-your-own-adventure weather trauma. No one's in control, except the ones actually pulling the fucking levers. Next week, another storm. But don't worry, Karen says it's way too early to talk about that one. Of course it is, because you're still neck deep in this weekend's slow-motion frost enema. Final forecast, 37 degrees Fahrenheit to start, teens overnight. A new low-pressure system forming with all the precision of a GPS-guided climate weapon. Sleet if you're lucky, freezing rain if you're not. All snow if you're exactly where they want the optics. And if you're wondering how long this fuckery lasts, they're forecasting no real warm-up for 2 more weeks, but let's be honest, they'll keep pulling the strings until your thermostat starts drinking again. This isn't weather, this is theater, and you're not the audience, you're the target. Now go grab your snow shovel, your dignity, and a tinfoil hat. You're gonna need all 3. So there you have it. Please don't forget, if you enjoy finally having realistic weather reports, show your support for Liam Stoneley by sharing and dropping your thoughts in the comments. Bye for now.